I is the cost of ith step on the staircase. Once you pay the cost, you can either climb 1 or 2 steps. Either start from step with index 0 or step with index I. Return the minimum cost to reach the top of the floor. Let's start at index 1. Pay 15 and climb 2 steps to reach the top. The total cost is 15. Okay, this one is tricky. Okay, let me think about this. Okay, let me think how I can do this. 10, 15, 20. I mean, what we could do is we could do a recursion, but I don't think this would be effective. We could get the minimum cost. So if cost size is 1, return cost 0. If it's 2, cost 0, return cost 1, cost. But what if it's 3? Yeah, we can either try 2 or we can try 1 step. So we have 1. We can either take cost of 100. We do take 100, the next one would be 1. We do take 1, then the next one would be 100, 1, and then 100. We do take 100, then it's 1. We do take, if we take this 1, then it's either 100 or it's this one over here, which corresponds to this. I think I should draw it like this. So with these two 1s, and then from this one we have 1 or 100. From this one we have 1 or 1. From this one we have 100 or 1. 100 or 1. This 100 we have 1. From this one we have 1 and 100. So over here, from this one we have 100 and 1. From this 100 we have this one. So it's following a pattern. Yeah, and from the first one we can go to 100. It's following a general pattern. It's like starts off like this, and then this can go 2 ahead, and this can go again 1 of 2 ahead like that. And this. Then how does it end? It ends like this. It ends like this, right? Now the thing is, it's like a graph theory. We need to find the shortest, the path that takes the least amount of cost, right? I think we choose the lesser one from the first 2 choices, and then the lesser one from the next 2 choices. Maybe if it takes the minimum of these, okay, going to here will definitely take cost this much. Well, in this case, it's 100. But if we want to figure out this, we like take this, and we take this, or this. What I'm thinking is replace each value with the cumulative minimum cost. So like this one over here can be reached from 100, in which case the cumulative cost would be 101, or it can be reached from 1, in which case the cumulative cost would be 2, and we replace this 1 by 2. I think that's a good idea. Or int I, which is 3, I is less than cost size I plus. You do the cumulative cost. So cost I is equal to if I minus 1, I minus 2, cost. We take the minimum, right? Yeah, I think this is wrong. Would this be correct? You're adding the minimum, so okay. If we run this 100, we would have 2 over here, and then 3, and then the minimum 4. Then 100 will be added by, wait, not 4, it would be 3, right? Because we are adding this one over here. This one is the minimum. 100, 103. So this one over here gets added by 3, 4. This one by 5. This one, take a look at these two. We add 104. And then this one, it is 6, right? What is the final answer? Total cost is 6. Three and 10. $20 and $5. Return the smaller one. Otherwise, return this. 15 and 5. Question is, how do we end up with 5? Let's see. $15 I understand, but how did I end up with by 100? Why is this 1? 101. I is equal to 2. Six. Int min num is thinking, is there any other way I can optimize? Maybe not. Beats 100%, beats 11.26%. If I submit again, would it be different? Now it says 20.11%. I think I can optimize it further. I think because of spatial quality, it's better to do int, I think. Let's see if this is a little bit faster. Nope, that did not make a difference. Let me see the solution of the so dp cost size. How is this using lesser memory when it creates an entire array? How is this lesser memory? Aren't we creating a whole new array? Mem said dp 0 size of int. Okay, so the entire array is now 0. Okay, they're doing what I'm doing. Yeah, what is the assumption about the cost size? Constraint cost.length between 2 and 1000, right? So it cannot be 1. So this is out of the picture. If we remove this will never run because 2 is less than 2 is false. The for loop will never run. It will go directly here, right? Okay, now the memory is much better. Okay, never mind.